A lot of you have probably watched the video Joe Biden made about the rights of workers to have a union. I want to run the video and the audio for my audience on the podcast audio side, and then make a couple of general points.
I've long said America wasn't built by Wall Street. It was built by the middle class, and unions built the middle class. Unions put power in the hands of workers. They level the playing field. They give you a stronger voice for your health, your safety, higher wages, protections from racial discrimination and sexual harassment. Unions lift up workers, both union and non-union, and especially black and brown workers. I've made it clear when I was running that my administration's policy would be to support unions organizing and the right to collectively bargain. I'm keeping that promise. You should all remember, the National Labor Relations Act didn't just say that unions are allowed to exist. It said that we should encourage unions. So let me be really clear. It's not up to me to decide whether anyone should join a union. But let me be even more clear. It's not up to an employer to decide that either. The choice to join a union is up to the workers, full stop. Full stop. Today and over the next few days and weeks, workers in Alabama and all across America are voting on whether to organize a union in their workplace. This is vitally important, a vitally important choice as America grapples with the deadly pandemic, the economic crisis, and the reckoning on race. What it reveals the deep disparities that still exist in our country. And there should be no intimidation, no coercion, no threats, no anti-union propaganda. No supervisors should confront employees about their union preferences. You know, every worker should have a free and fair choice to join a union. The law guarantees that choice. And it's your right, not that of an employer. It's your right. No employer can take that right away. So make your voice heard. God bless you all, and may God protect the workers and their families who are trying to figure out how to make it fairly. Thank you.
Okay, so first, that is probably the most explicit pro-union statement a president has made in my lifetime. Bill Clinton was horrible when it came to unions, mentioning them when he wanted to pick up a check from a union political action committee. Hell, in 1994, Clinton wouldn't even put pressure on the two senators from his own state of Arkansas to vote to break a filibuster that was blocking the passage of a bill to ban scabs, or in the policy lingo, striker replacements. A bill that would have made a big difference in union organizing and fighting for good wages because, let's face it, the biggest fear workers face is losing a job if they go on strike when companies can just replace them. And Obama, please, I remember the political rallies he had when he ran for president, promising to put on his sneakers and walk picket lines as just the most cynical ploy to buy votes I'd seen in a very long time, because of course he did nothing of the sort. During his 2 terms, union organizing drives were broken all the time, and employers kept breaking the law with virtually no consequences. Which brings me to the second point. That Biden's video was something to behold shows how corrupt the system is. Biden simply stated facts of law. He didn't endorse the organizing drive at Amazon, which is going on right now and which I've covered multiple times. Check out our archives for the gripping segments on the Amazon organizing efforts. Biden did not call out Amazon or other corporations, meaning campaign and party donors by name. He did not call for massive penalties, including jail time, for CEOs who break labor laws or safety and health laws. The latter, when violated, kill workers or make them sick, which has actually happened plenty of times at Amazon. Penalties for union busting or even killing workers by violating health and safety laws are puny costs of doing business today, and in no way deter illegal acts. There is a multi-billion-dollar massive anti-union industry which makes a mockery of the rights workers have in theory to join a union. So look, I am glad Biden made the video, and it will have a bit of a psychological boost for workers, but let's not be happy with these crumbs and realize that the system is still deeply corrupt and gives corporations a very free hand to destroy unions and target workers who are trying to exercise a theoretical right to join a union.